Hey guys, it is Greg again. I wanted to go over some coins and kind of just do a review. One, because of the just negative sentiment in the market, and the traditional markets are going up really well if you're looking at them. The S&P 500, stocks like Tesla, Apple are having pretty good reactions, and Bitcoin isn't doing that. Maybe Bitcoin's lagging, or maybe it's going to be doing something different than we expected. Just don't know yet. But I've gone over some, the Bitcoin's area where I think it's a place where I'm looking for it to eventually hit. I've mentioned this in previous videos, is this 0.382 of this whole third wave right here that ends right there. And it come down to that area of about 21,000 more or less. So in this target area, when Bitcoin does that, obviously it's going to be swinging. It's going to be swinging down low when it does that, and it's going to demolish a lot of the alts. And then there's been discussion about, oh, some of the altcoins aren't going to make it. And there's a lot of junk altcoins out there. You have to be very careful of some of these coins that if it does a swing like that and it's down there, some of these coins could, well, not some will go to zero. So you don't want to be investing. So what you want to do is you want to think like more like a whale. What would a whale? What does somebody a lot of money do? They're going to be in Bitcoin primarily, because Bitcoin, if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, is going up right now. If you just take a look at the dominance level on Bitcoin right here, you can see it's already up to 46.3. So it's sucking liquidity out of the alts, including ETH, and it's going here, okay? And it's going to probably continue to do that. And what will happen is a lot of money will be into this coin, and eventually at some point it will finish its correction and it's going to take off, okay? At some point. Nobody knows when exactly that is. Right now I have a time frame of at least 60 days, and more than likely it's looking like 120 days is going to be the area. It's just really, really trying to burn up time to get down here. And I still think that's a possibility, but maybe Bitcoin will surprise us and that was a low. I don't think so. I think it's still going to come down this 0.382. So that's really where you're primarily going to want to be, is when you're thinking it's coming in too near a bottom on Bitcoin. But at the same time too, I'll let you guys know, is you want to plan ahead and take a look at the coins, the other altcoins that are going to be around. They're going to be able to swing down into their bottoms and then swing back up. And obviously the other one is Ethereum. Okay. So Ethereum's coming down, and it did break that low. And because it broke this low right here, of course, everybody's going to get, you're going to have YouTube videos probably already out already. I made a video on this yesterday coming down that they're going to get super bearish on this. And I do think there could be a possible upside move on Ethereum, and it's going to swing up and then eventually come back down into these areas. These are my initial target areas of 1,300 and these areas, and then ultimately that $1,000 area, which is also the 0.382 that I have marked right here, guys. Okay, and that'll be in the area. So the money as a whale is going to be in Bitcoin, and then the next move is going to be going into Ethereum. Okay, which are your two, in the cryptocurrency market, are your two safest plays. But then next, what's going to happen next is that money is going to flow into other altcoins. So where are they going to go is the question. So you want to look at coins that are set up to be able to make that move. Okay, I'm not going to go over all of them, but I'm going to go over some of the ones that I'm looking at that I think have the potential and are probably safer plays, in my opinion. I'm not going to go into what was the other, the Aleph coin, Aleph something or another. I can't remember what was the name of that. Something to do with Aleph, like a coin like that. Does it have the potential to be down there and that thing just moonshots out of there? Yes, it does. But it's all speculation. It also has the chance just to go right back down to zero too, guys. You have to think about that. So here's some coins. Solana. Is Solana done with this correction? I don't think so, but it's going to swing down. Here's a three-wave move to swing up. And in this area, swing up and swing back down into these areas. This is probably a coin, in my opinion, that you want to have in your sights. I am going to. I think it's, one of the top 10 coins, maybe top 15 coins right now, okay? Another coin I'll be looking at is Polkadot. Polkadot has had a lot of negative sentiment about it ever since this area and over here, and it's getting worse by the day as far as I can tell with Polkadot. But this is another coin coming down in this second wave correction, that it's going to be able to make massive moves. You know, it's going to break the $50, $60 areas. Picking up Polkadot for $4 or $5 and running up to 50 or 60 bucks. Hey, you know, I think, you know, another top 15 player. Another coin that I'll be looking at is Near Protocol. Near Protocol is a coin that I still don't think is correct enough. I still think it needs to be down in these areas. It has hit that $4 area finally. And it depends on how you will cut that, but I still think it's going to be a swing up and a swing back down. If Bitcoin's going to be swinging back down to those lower areas where I suspect it could go, then I think Near Protocol will be down here and another decent buy for a coin like this. XMR is another coin. I just did a video on that, possibly one you might want to pay attention to. Going into a nice third wave right here. Could be another one. And then also too, those getting a bad rap, in my opinion, is FTM. Okay, FTM, in my opinion, has not corrected deep enough. I think it's going to be swinging up like this, and then it can swing back down. And these are the areas, you know, that FTM possibly could be going to. You know, the first step is the breaking that low, possibly that 22-cent low that it had, and then going down into these areas of 15 cents. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Phantom down in these areas as 0.555, you know, 8 cents. And when it's down there, the sentiment on this coin is going to be so negative. They think it's going to be going to zero, guys. And it could, but this is a higher risk play that I'll be looking at to see if you can do a shot out of here and picking it up for something like 8, 9, 10 cents or something like that. And then I'd have an initial target breaking these previous highs of $3.46 and going up to $5.65. So it's just something to think about. You want to plan ahead. You know, use risk mitigation strategies. So if you're looking at Phantom right now and you're going long, you know, this is your 22 cents is your point where you want to get out of it for the time being, because you know it's gone bearish again. But don't be surprised if it breaks that again. Just letting you guys know. Thanks for watching. Peace.